Ingredients here we have chile serrano, tomatillos, tomates rojos, cebolla, cilantro, queso fresco, queso mozzarella, and a roasted chicken from Smart and Final because I just love the way their chicken tastes and I didn't want to have to get my house more hot than what it is, even though I have the AC on. So this is how we're gonna get started. So like I have 2 pots already with boiling water. Let me see, can you guys see? And like I said, I'm gonna make 2 different recipes. So I'm gonna make I'm gonna add chiles verdes on both of them. And the chiles are depending on how spicy you want your salsa to be. So I'm gonna make a green salsa, and that's the one that's gonna go in the nopales, which the tomatillos over here, and the chile serrano are gonna be boiling. And then I'm gonna make salsa with like red tomatoes and the chiles serrano as well. And this salsa is gonna be for the other recipe, which is just gonna be nopales con in salsa, just like that. So you basically could do any salsa that you want. You just chop up your nopalitos really fine, boil those, then you add the salsa, and that will like a rice taste delicious. So while our salsas are boiling, our chiles are boiling, we're gonna do the next thing. The next thing to do is have our comal warming up. So while that warms up, I'm gonna get a few other cactuses and start cutting them into nice strips. These are gonna be for the ones with just the chile. So I like paring them. Let me get me a knife. Got so many knives, but I always like the green one or the other one. What happened?
Can I borrow your shower?
Can I shower first?
Yeah, can I borrow your shower?
Oh, you want to shower in my shower?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I really want you to
Turn on the water for you? Okay, I'll be there right now. That's Amy. She wants to take a shower during the middle of the day because it's been too hot. But let me just put these right here. So we're just going to cut them into strips. I know some people cut them in very fine squares. I like strips. This here tastes delicious, let me tell you. If you guys, a tip is if you guys put your water to boil before you guys add your tomates, they end up cooking faster because the water is already hot and you don't have to wait for the water to get hotter or anything like that. So this is still a little bit too big, so I'm going to cut that sideways. And this is just to your preference, like I said. However you want. It might get very soft then when you heat them. And this looks like a lot, but believe it or not, it's very little because once you boil them, they get like reduced. So this is not even like a whole plate for me. Okay, let's cut it again. So let me get it. So in this pot here, I went ahead and added, I have boiling salted water already. Our nopales are already washed. And I'm going to go ahead and add them in here. And then our tomatoes and chiles are almost done on this side over here. So we're halfway there, guys. Look at these baby ones, they're so cute. Voy a cortar unos poquitos más. Por si me dan de la noche. Now I like boiling my nopales with water and salt. I know some people don't do that. They'll just literally boil them by themselves in carbonato. And I kind of find that gross because se les queda toda la baba. And I don't like doing that. I like boiling them like this and then I wash them really good so like that other thing can go away. So let me bring you guys over here. Over here we have our red sauce, what's going to be a sauce, salsa being made there, and then our green and our tomatillo, our green chiles and our tomatillos there. So we're gonna blend them next. That one's done. You guys can't let your tomatillos get boiled for too long because then they get super sour and we don't want that. So in the licuadora we have our green tomatoes, tomatillos, our chiles verdes, our cilantro and cebolla. We're adding some salt, a little bit of water, and this is how I do a basic salsa verde. Our beautiful salsa verde already done. So now we have our nopales in the comal, and I had used that plancha to put it down. So they've already been grilling from one side. We're going to turn them around. Wait. So this is how we assemble it, guys. We put mozzarella cheese, chicken. Don't be stingy with your chicken. A little bit more over here. And then we are going to put our salsa verde over it. And then I'll just put a little bit because he can add more if he likes. And then we'll add queso fresco. There you go. Now we'll top it off. We're actually gonna add more mozzarella cheese so it can serve us like a glue for the other nopal. And let me tell you, he bought this plancha at Walmart in the clearance section, and it's a big ass saver. When he bought it, I was like, what do you want that for? Now I know what he wants it for. We'll squish it a little bit just so the cheese melts faster. If you don't have it, it's fine. Just let the cheese do its thing. Or just leave it like this so you guys can see how it's done without it. But that's exactly how you make. So you can say it's a quesadilla de pollo, but instead of tortilla, you use nopales. So you can actually say this is keto right here. The keto quesadilla. I flipped it over so the cheese can melt there. And that's why we're waiting for the cheese to melt. Which in my case it has. And it's done. Let me show you guys, sorry. Oops, smoky. So it has the chicken, the salsa, and the cheese all in there. Super delicious, super yummy. So this is the other salsa. We have our chiles, our cebolla, and our tomato. This is also a basic salsa. We'll add our salt, just a little bit, because I'm going to add consomme to this one after I taste it. Right over here I have the salsa that I just boiled, that I just blended, I have it here. Sorry, let me zoom out for you. And then over here I have the nopales. They're done. I just gotta drain them, and then I'll just add them in here and let them boil for a little bit longer. Ooh, that looks good. So we have our chile boiling, and we have our nopales already done and drained, and we're just gonna add them in here. And we're just gonna boil them to the point where the nopales get the flavor of the salsa. And this is it. This is delicious. Now, so you can make it like a bigger, fancy dinner. You can buy some costillas de puerco or de res, and you can just add them in there. and that shit is bomb. So like I said, I might add some consomme de pollo in here for a little bit more flavor, just a tip. Woo! This is delicious. This is it. So guys, thank you guys so much for sticking this long into my video. I'm already done with both of my meals, like quick easy meals. I'm just warming up some tortillas so I can sit down and eat my nopales con chile. Woo, it smells so good. The other quesadillas with nopales, those are usually just for him because you're the only one who eats them. But I just realized, yeah, those are keto style. They have no carbs in it except for like the little bit that the chicken has. But that's the good carb, I guess, that you can have. Fats, carbs, I don't know. Don't take me up on that. But this is very simple. You guys just usually they have them like on special in the markets, the nopales, and you guys can get creative. You can also do like a salsa ensalada fresca de nopales. So basically, just do a pico de gallo, and you chop up very good your nopales, and you do cook them like I cook the ones that I did for my salsa. And then you just let them cool down and you guys mix it all together con limon y sal. Oh, that tastes delicious, let me tell you. But thank you guys so much for sticking by. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you're new, thank you guys. Welcome to my channel. And if you guys like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell right next to it so you guys can get notified for all my future videos coming up. And go and check all my other videos in my channel. I have some amazing, great, good, delicious recipes. I usually like to keep it like in the cheap side, just to make it economic and easy, as I am a mom of 4. And since I gotta cook like super fast because I'm a business owner, I am a mom, I'm a student, and then I take my kids to to games and all. So I like to keep meals like super fast. I know some of these meals sometimes look like they take forever because there is people that do take forever to cooking these. But if you just like, I don't know, just get to the point of it, you cook it, it's done fast. Anyways, that's me always rambling because I'm always rambling out of anything. And that is my super delicious food. As soon as my tortillas are done, I'm gonna try my nopales. Guys, I can eat these, and then probably for breakfast I can make a frijol frito, a huevo frito, and just add this to the side. Oh, delicious. Alright, so let's wait for my tortillas to be done so I can eat and show you guys the final product. So here's my bowl de nopales. I always like putting some lemon on top. And even though the salt is good on it, it's a habit that I just can't break, excuse me, that I still have to add salt. I do this to every food that I eat, except for obviously desserts. But I add salt without even tasting it first. So I'm gonna mix it. Woo. And I'm gonna try it. I got my tortillas right here. If you're a mom, you probably know, as if you're noticing, I'm eating standing up. Why do we, us moms, eat while standing up? I don't know. I mean, I have a little bar thingy here that I can sit down and eat. And I have a nice dining table that I can sit down and eat. But I'm used to eating parada. Oh well, so let's try. Bueno, probably ya se me hizo agua la boca, pero va a picar. I smell it. Oh my god, guys. This is by far one of my favorite dishes. Literally. This shit tastes good. I can eat this all day long. This is also good for like a late snack without the tortilla, obviously, if it's a late snack, because you could just eat it like this. Now remember, if you don't want it too spicy, then don't add a lot of chile. You know, you could just add some for like the little kick. You see it? love that texture where they're soft but they're still crunchy. And just a nice kick of the chile serrano in here. Ooh. Let me stop here because es capaz que me lo acabo aquí. My son wants a mango, but he ain't gonna get a mango right now because I did taquitos, flautas de pollo for them, and that's what he has to eat first. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much once again. I already said it, so I'll just let you guys go.